More local drivers who make a living on the road are turning to the I-Team after they say they were unfairly pulled off the Uber platform.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles is uncovering the new complaints and getting results. Jason.
Judy, Rob, Uber deactivates drivers to stop fraud or account sharing. But since our first report in April, the I-Team has been flooded with complaints from drivers who say they too were unfairly flagged for fraud. Rideshare driver Moses Boutrin of the Belmont-Cragen neighborhood says Uber wrongly deactivated his account.
I just want the opportunity to get back on the road because Uber has helped me pay my rent, pay my bills.
It all started in late 2025 after he submitted his updated Real ID driver's license to Uber, and it was flagged as fraudulent. And these are real.
And both are real.
Unlike his old ID, Boutrin's Real ID did not include his middle initial, since that initial is not on his birth certificate.
They don't want to, listen.
In Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, Valerie Maloney also losing her Uber driving privileges.
None of the documents were fraudulent.
No.
She says she has a valid license that's been updated with a married name.
I don't know how they can fix it other than having real people that you can call.
Joe Covington has been trying to get back on the platform since 2022 after he says inspection documents were wrongly flagged. Now he's finally back on the road with Uber.
You think it's because of the I-Team that you're back on the road?
I know it's because of the I-Team.
Uber says a vehicle inspection document had altered dates, but he's been reactivated now since he was banned under previous policies. Covington says documents were never altered and there may have been a mistake. Maloney and Boutrin are back on the road too after the I-Team sent Uber their documents.
I'm ready to get back on the road in Uber.
Uber also reviewed several other cases we provided, and most of those drivers are now reinstated. Uber says removing a driver's access to the platform is never a decision we take lightly. We're continuously improving our fraud detection systems to help ensure our deactivation decisions are as accurate as possible. Uber says it is strengthening its review process so drivers can request additional reviews for reactivation, something longtime drivers like Boutrin say they deserve.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jason, for helping me out and getting the opportunity to get back on the road.
All right, he's back on the road now. Some drivers in our stories have questioned if AI is to blame for the wrongful deactivations. Uber says they may have initially been flagged by detection systems, but then a human made the mistake. So, Rob, Judy, Uber says that no driver's ever deactivated without a human review, that a human is always looking at those documents. But as we know, AI is being incorporated with a lot of companies right now, so that's a hot topic.
But without you, they had nobody to talk to and plead their case.
Well, that's right. They say that Uber wasn't listening, and they say they couldn't make a living and couldn't get back on the road.
Nice job as always. Will lead to hopefully some changes. Continue to let people drive. Nice job, Jason.
Thanks.
Time for your weather forecast.